Welcome into center ice up in Traverse City, Michigan, as we get ready for the Traverse City Showcase. Mid-January, Big Rapids at 6-5, coming off of a victory just last week. And the first winning record in a while for this Big Rapids club, and they're looking to keep the thing rolling and looking to get some 2 victories this weekend. Tonight a 5:45 game. Tomorrow 11:15 in the morning, but tonight a big contest as Big Rapids at 6-5 facing off against the Chippewa Valley United Cougars, who are 8-4. Big Rapids, the 28th team in D3 ranked and 86th in the state. And Chippewa Valley United 18th out of 50 teams in Division I, 55 out of the 129 teams in the state according to My Hockey Rankings. So a big matchup as we're up in Traverse City. Fun trip. Team always enjoys this one. And most of the roster back in action except for Braden Olds, who's nursing a shoulder injury. And facing a big team, a lot of players. Big as in roster, has a lot of guys on this team for Chippewa Valley United. So much so that if they have everyone on their roster, on their team, they have to scratch players per game, or at least a player per game. 26 have recorded some type of stat or are on the roster for this team. 3 goalies, 23 skaters. $17 skaters and 2 goalies for Big Rapids. We're excited to be back in action, back into regular swing of things of games every week, and not a lot of time off. There's always that about 2-week break early in the season after about 5 games that the Cardinals take, and then obviously with the holiday break, it was 2.5 weeks between games for Big Rapids. They're coming off of a 3-1 victory against the Mid-Michigan Raptors. Got the W, a game that they thought they didn't play nearly as well as they probably should have, but still got the victory and are looking forward to keeping the momentum. A lot of good signs from these players. Tanner Flax coming off of his game against Lakeshore where he had a hat trick and then 2 goals with an empty netter against Mid-Michigan, and an assist. So big points in the last 2 games for the junior captain Tanner Flax, who is leading the Cardinals with 12 goals, team lead, and 16 points is also a team lead. The assist leader is Wyatt Scarra, who's got 7 goals, 8 assists for 15 points on the season. Also a big day for Jack Walahowski in that Mid-Michigan game. Goal and an assist. Got the first goal to get things going in that second period and assisted the game-winning goal. He's at 7, 6, and 13 on the year. Cooper Flax got the victory. Had the 1 goal against on 13 shots, so 5-1 record now with a 3.25 goals against and 8.41 save percentage. Goals against just goes down and save percentage going up every single game that he has been playing. And on the flip side, looking at some of the big point scorers for Chippewa Valley United, you've got 4 guys in double digits. Anthony Paperi, he's got 8 goals, 8 assists for 16 points. That's the goal lead and the point lead. 2 players with 13 points. Shane Stone has 3 goals and 10 assists. 10 assists is the most on the team. And Caden Jackson with 7 goals, 6 assists, so the same line as Jack Walahowski. And then Christian Picnic, 6, 4, and 10. Couple minutes left in warm-ups. This is the first game of the Traverse City Showcase. It's a 3-day event. Got 2 games tonight and then a slew of games tomorrow and Saturday. The Cardinals play Woodhaven tomorrow, who play tomorrow and Saturday, so The Cardinals will be on one-day rest or playing back-to-back games while Woodhaven will be coming in cold, not playing today. In an early game, 11:15 a.m. is when the ice time is scheduled for, so seeing that they took the ice at 5:45 for warm-ups, probably warm-ups at 11:15, puck drop around 11:30-ish tomorrow morning. And so a quick trip. It's less than 24 hours by the time the team got here to when they leave after game 2 tomorrow. And for you parents out there who understand maybe a little bit too much time after the game tonight for high school kids in a hotel room, seconds chipping away from the warm-ups as we get ready. Again, the matchup today, Big Rapids, 6-5. That's the big key for them, getting that win against Mid-Michigan, having a winning record as of right now. A major thing for this team to kind of turn the corner a bit in the last couple of years. As Coach Tim Blashill said in a news article, in an interview, he talked about how it's a cyclical thing for Big Rapids. And it seems like they're on the upswing of things on that cyclical end. So hopefully good things to come for this Big Rapids team. So again, your starting lineup, starting with the Big Rapids Cardinals on the forward line. Tanner Flax with the wingers, Brody Osaski and Maverick Strokirch. Most recently nicknamed the Risley Bear with his new haircut and some notch in his eyebrow. So the boys telling me about his new look and his new nickname, wanted me to mention it. But on the defensive side also, Brogan Jones with Jack Balahoski. And in net, the freshman goaltender Cooper Flax. For the Chippewa Valley United Cougars, Evan Johnston, Christian Picnic, Anthony Paperi on the offensive side. On the blue line, Andrew Johnston, Austin Barch, and in net, senior goaltender Joshua Sosnowski. 5-1-0 Flax against 7-2-0 Sosnowski. 2.84 goals against and a 9.34 save percentage for Sosnowski, who is statistically their best goaltender out of the three. And Flax, 3.25 goals against average, 8.41 save percentage. And we get ready for puck drop. First period underway here at Center Ice Arena in Traverse City, Michigan for the showcase. In tight, right at the scores box, Osaski goes back into his own end. Off the boards, too strong for Strokirch. Osaski chipped it, took a little bit of a bump. Cougars dump it in. Flax plays it to the corner. Jones near side. Hard off the glass. Out of the zone. Cougars look to break it back in. Balahoski pokes it by. Loves it down. Help from Strokirch. Puck still stuck on the boards. Now out to the top of the circle. Walking by Paperi. Down low. Pass out to the blue line. Shot, blocked by the stick of Flax. Puck comes out. All the way down in the Cardinal end, and one Cougar down there gets the puck walking out. Fans on the backhand attempt, and sliding in and taking the net off was a Cougar. Not sure who pushed the net off or who forced him into the net, if it was himself or a Cardinal. So we'll see where the puck comes out. And it comes across the blue line. 15:53 left in the first. Cardinals win the draw. Leiter spins it back to Zacco. Off the boards. Blanchard chips it forward. Leiter on the attack. Cougars chip it off the boards. Zacco holds the line, but it gets out. Scara back in. Pass through neutralized, tipped by Leiter, no icing. Carter Leiter rings it around the boards for his twin brother Logan Leiter. Stick waving at the blue line. Cougars control now and dump it back in. All the way around to the near side. Pass knocked down by the Cougars, but it knuckles its way out of the zone. Picked back up and in on the attacking end. Backhand pass stopped by Leiter. To the blue line. Shot. Gets through, save, rebound, score. Shot from the blue line. Blocker saved by Flax, but Carson Schreiner picks up the loose change, and with 14:52 left in the first, it's 1-0 Chippewa Valley. Face-off, one back by Flax. It goes all the way into the defensive zone for the Cardinals. Purdue back. Will flip it off the boards. At the blue line, shot gets blocked by a skate. In the attacking zone, shot from a sharp angle and a save held by the glove for a whistle by Sosnowski. Schreiner from Giard and O'Neill at 14:52 left in the first. Face-off tied up. Poke to the slot. Cougars don't get it out as Jones holds. Hard off the glass, and it will make its way down the ice. It'll sit right in front of Flax, who plays it off a stick to the Cougars. McCulloch down low loses the puck. Jones will flip it off the glass again, but that's held. Second attempt gets out. Now Balahowski with it. Makes a move. 3-on-2 for the Cardinals. Balahowski shot just wide. Went for the blocker side, and now it's a breakout pass all the way down the ice for the Cougars. Chip through neutral ice. Balahowski poking it deeper. 1-on-1. Makes a move in his leg pants shot and a save. Sosnowski stood tall with him. Aunen keeps it in the corner. Flung around the boards, takes a bad bounce. Zaka was trying to read it and hold it, but it took a Cougar bounce, and Cardinals get the puck back and dump it back in. Ortiz keeps it at the line. Breakout for the Cougars just off a stick, and the backhand pass picked off. Ortiz pokes it to Aunen. Across the red line, will flip it in. 5-man change for the Cardinals. Stretch pass by Sosnowski to his forward. Johnson on the attack. Off the glass, and it goes into the protective netting for a whistle. Face-off won by the Cougars. Shot from the blue line off a skate in front. Jones blocked that one. And he'll flip it all the way down the ice. No icing. Flax will get there first. Spins away to the blue line. Jones, shot, tipped, and held. Good traffic in front, but Sosnowski saw it the whole way, and the deflection still put it right into the chest. Tie up on the draw, played back by the Cardinals, but it's poked out of the zone. Jones will flip it far side. Strokirch kicks it back to Jones, and Flax dumps it in. Unofficial shot totals right now, 5-3 in favor of Chippewa Valley. They look for the breakout. Dump it in with a touch, no icing. Jones. Off the boards, hit the dasher, took a weird bounce. Blanchard with 3-on-2, takes a shot and swallowed up. Shot totals might be swapped because they just added one to the visitor total, which is for Chippewa Valley after Big Rapids took one. Okay, now they're fixing it. So it should be 5-4 in favor of Chippewa Valley as the Cougars break the puck out. A 2-on-1 developing, but Purdue jumps in. And now a penalty might be coming as the Cardinals touch up, and Purdue had a stick in his arm, and a hook wasn't being called, but then he slashed the stick out of the way, out of his arm, just kind of flailed left and right to get it out of there, and his stick ended up hitting the player in the head. So he will go to the box for high sticking. .25% power play for the Cougars, 6 of 24. A 78.3% penalty kill for the Cardinals, 47 of 60. Coming off a 4-4 game against the Raptors last week. Face-off won by the Cougars. Power play with Purdue in the box for high sticking. Leduc over for Johnston. Shot, and he scores off the back bar, and it drops in behind the goaltender Flax, who was screened. And just like that, 11 seconds into the power play, they double their lead. It's 2-0, just over halfway of the first period. Cougars intercept, have a stretch pass to Call, and it's knocked off his stick, but they're still on the attack. Up 2-0, still digging for more here. And taking the goaltender down in the net, and no call as Call's stick was wrapped up in Flax's leg, and he's trying to get the stick out. He was pulled down to the ice. No call from the official. Stick finally out. Call runs into Young down in the corner. Zacco off the boards. Johnston from Leduc as a whistle comes. Again, that goal, Evan Johnston from Ryan Leduc with the power play to make it 2-0. Defensive zone draw won by the Cardinals. Hard out by Jones, off the boards. Flax with a breakaway, in alone, and he scores! Tanner Flax off the bank pass from Jones gets the breakaway, and it's 2-1. Cutting the lead in half. The junior captain on a roll as of late. His 6th goal in the last 2+ games. Face off to the near side, flipped in by the Cougars. Flax dumps it around. Out by Osowski into the attacking zone. Strokirch picks it up. Shot and a save by Sosnowski. Strokirch down low. To the slot for Leiter. Tries to make a move. Puck gets chipped away. Tanner Flax from Brogan Jones and Maverick Strokirch on the Cardinals' first goal of the Traverse City Showcase. Blanchard. Shot. Was stopped by a stick and goes wide. Balahoski through one player. Puck knocked around. Blanchard trying to get at the loose puck in the slot, and it just gets past the stick of Balahoski. Just over 9 minutes left in the first. Stretch pass to Blanchard. Shot from the circle, misses. Scara doesn't get it. Leiter passes it down to Scara through his feet. Blanchard behind the net. Digging, pass, finds a Cougar. And a big, heavy chop by Leiter. And down to the ice goes the Cougar player, and Leiter to the box. That's an easy call. A two-handed chop to the shin pad. I didn't even have to look up to see if a hand was in the air. I knew that one was coming. And after you got a goal to make it 2-1, cut this lead in half, it took them 11 seconds, the Cougars, to score on their first power play. You don't want to put them back on a lot. Strokirch hard off the boards, but held by Leduc. His pass blocked by the stick. Cougars settle down, but the pass comes out of the zone. Far side for Johnston. Spins back. Strokirch hard. Down low by Paperi, back to the blue line for Johnston. As the power play goal, his shot held, but just loose now, and a second save off the rebound. A loose puck, and Strokirch fans on the clearing attempt, but gets it on the second try. Just over 8 minutes left in the first. 1:15 in the power play. Jones and Blanchard jump in on that pass out to neutral ice, tie things up. Not allowing a zone entry. Now Paperi gets it deep. Off the boards to Johnston, back to Leduc. Near side for Schreiner. His shot way high. Johnston will pick it up off the glass. Pass to Leduc, misses. And now a foot race between Schreiner and Scara, and a penalty coming. Backside official calls a slash on Johnston, and he'll go to the box. 7:30 left in the first. Slashing minors for both teams. Makes it 4-on-4 for 45 seconds. Hosky hustling off the ice for Purdue. Face-off one. Jones at the circle, shot off the side of the frame, and it goes up into the netting and out of play. We'll do it again from the far side in the offensive zone. Blanchard on the draw. Cougars jump in early and they kick out the center. Call will come in against Blanchard. He'll win it clean. Jones, shot off the stick, up in the air behind the net though. Didn't get all the way in front. Cougars through center ice, off the stick of Dolney. His pass off the side of the goal. Call to the blue line for Andrew Johnston. His shot off a body and tipped by Dolney, just wide. Welch and Young out there with Purdue and Jones. Now Welch with the puck into the zone. Doesn't get the shot off and gets hit. And this will draw another whistle. I believe an interference call, as Welch had lost the puck behind him. And then that was Call who came in and hit him. Cleared all the way down the ice off the faceoff by the Cougars, but out of the box comes Leiter, and it's a 5-on-3 for 1:10 seconds. Big time opportunity for the Cardinals to tie this thing up early. Balahowski with speed into the zone. Loses the puck, gets it back again. Can't get a shot off. Looking for a play, goes to Flax at the blue line. Set things up to Balahowski, down low to Osowski, walking, shot, save. Calling for help as Osowski pins the Cougar to the boards and walks out with it and gets it down the ice. Strong play by Butina to fend off Osowski and Ortiz. 30 seconds left in the first minor, 1:10 on the second. Drop for Balahowski. He'll dump it off and around, but slapped to the blue line. Flax controls to Balahowski. Shot off a body in front. Pass by Osowski, and it's covered by the goaltender. 12 seconds on the 5-on-3, 54 on the second minor penalty. Welch, Blanchard, Scara with Jones and Zacco. Cougars win it, though, and dump it all the way down, and this might do it for the 5-on-3 with 8 seconds and ticking. Out of the box, Johnston. 5-on-4 for another 40 seconds. Blanchard in. Shot off a body and knuckles to the net and punched away by Sosnowski. Now a race for the puck. Call. Correction, Paperi. Walks one. Blanchard gets the puck. And a stretch pass off a stick of Scara, but intercepted. Back into the zone for the Cougars. Jones off the boards. 8 seconds left in the penalty. Strokirch pokes it deep, knuckling over the head. No control, and now out by the Cougars. They survive the 5-on-3 and kill off both. Stick goes flying out of the hands of Montgomery, who put a body on it and a stick sprung off. Puck held on the boards. 6 guys in there trying to get the puck out. Just over 4 minutes left. Back and forth. Strokirch takes the body. Over to Leiter for Montgomery. Chips it out. And the Cougars settle it back down. Off the boards and out. Cross ice pass for Johnston. He'll dump it in on net. Flax will catch it and drop it for Purdue. His pass tipped. Aunen can't handle. And now Schreiner the other way. Gives it to Picnic. Toe drag but loses it. Purdue will walk it out. He'll gain the red line and dump it in. Ortiz on the attack. He'll play it low. Looking for a breakout pass for the Cougars. They get it. Off the boards and out. Now Dolney, one-on-one. Goes outside. Pass out front. Off a skate, and it trickles in. No kicking motion. It was a stopping motion, so that's a good goal with 3:10. As the pass out front hit someone's skate, I believe it was the Cougar player. And it just rolled past Flax, an unfortunate goal, as the 2-goal lead is gained once again by Chippewa Valley United. Dumped into the zone. Stopped by Sosnowski behind his net. Welch battling with Scara. Johnston will circle back for the Cougars. And he'll flip it way out of play. And off a support beam. Face-off flipped out by the Cougars off that face-off win. Zacco hard around for Strokirch. Lifts the stick, but held at the blue line. Shot blocked by Jones. Pass for Osowski is at too hard of an angle. Osowski in there with the body, but the puck taken by the Cougars, dumped up, and I believe off of maybe a glove on the bench, so a whistle will come. The face-off down deep. Cardinals win the draw, and Blanchard quick shot saved. Off the draw, the Cardinals won it, but it was gathered by the Cougars. O'Neal was quick off the draw and jumped into that lane that the puck was going through, and Cougars got the puck down, now slapped all the way down, and this will go for icing against Big Rapids. Face-off won by the Cougars. Bouncing puck to the slot. O'Neal can't get a stick on it. Gets tripped up, no call. And now a whistle. So we'll get a stoppage and play will stay down deep in the Cardinal territory. Off the draw, shot, saved by Flax and held. We'll swap ends of the Cardinal zone for this faceoff. Paperi against Flax. Paperi wins it. Pass to Johnston, looks, shot off the blocker. And Flax shaking his head, Cooper Flax. Not happy with himself from, there's a few shots I think he's expecting to hold the rebounds and just isn't. Not sure if he's just off today. As the puck goes for icing. Has made some good saves. Has had some good goals scored against him. And unlucky ones. Those 2 goals scored are tough. The first 2 and then the third one off a skate and trickled by him. Not all 3 of them not his fault. Zacco off the face-off win. It gets stopped at the line. Paperi down low, out front, misses everyone in the slot. Guptill jumps in and pokes it down deep. Call out to the slot. Goes all the way to the blue line for Giard. His shot off a stick in front. Leiter off the boards. Now maybe a race for the puck with Blanchard and Guptill. Blanchard gets there first. Pinning Guptill to the boards. Scara down low. Looking for a pass. Gets stopped in the near corner. Flax plays it back down. Blanchard in there with a heavy hit. Guptill wins it around for the Cougars, but gets met by the body of Blanchard again. All the way out, Paperi with his wheels. Goes wide, trying to settle the puck down. Call. Backhand pass intercepted by Flax. He'll chip it out. Out of the zone, Montgomery, and offsides are the Cardinals. And that's the end of the period. As the clock strikes 0, as that offsides whistle goes, and that'll do it for our first period of play. Score 3-1 in favor of the Chippewa Valley United Cougars. They unofficially lead the shot totals 12-9 as we go to intermission. You're watching Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey here on YouTube.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible, personalized learning for all students from kindergarten through graduation. BRVS students have 24/7 access to learning. We provide remote and in-person support to meet every student where they are at. Whether you are a public school student or a homeschool family interested in our curriculum, resources, and supports, find us online for more information. brps.org/K12virtual.
The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. All can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free, with the specialist at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
Subaru or Audi, Nissan or Toyota, Ford or Chevy, whatever you prefer to drive, Quality Car and Truck Repair has the digital diagnostics, the tools, and the training to maintain, to fix. Just call Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brake sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northam Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
Alter Care of Big Rapids is looking for CNAs, aides, and nurses to join their team. Each position includes a sign-on bonus with reimbursements for state tests and NA class scholarships and reimbursements via the renowned Educational Assistance Plan and tuition reimbursement. Alter Care of Big Rapids is a skilled nursing facility providing transitional, long-term, and Alzheimer's and dementia care. To apply for immediate openings at Alter Care, visit Alter Care online or call 231-796-3185.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible, personalized learning for all students from kindergarten through graduation. BRVS students have 24/7 access to learning. We provide remote and in-person support to meet every student where they are at. Whether you are a public school student or a homeschool family interested in our curriculum, resources, and supports, find us online for more information. brps.org/BRVS. K-12 virtual.
The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. All can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free, with the specialist at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
Subaru or Audi, Nissan or Toyota, Ford or Chevy, whatever you prefer to drive, Quality Car and Truck Repair has the digital diagnostics, the tools, and the training to maintain, to fix. Just call Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brake sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northam Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
Alter Care Big Rapids is looking for CNAs, aides, and nurses to join their team. Each position includes a sign-on bonus with reimbursements for state tests and NA class scholarships and reimbursements via the renowned Educational Assistance Plan and tuition reimbursement. Alter Care Big Rapids is a skilled nursing facility providing transitional, long-term, and Alzheimer's and dementia care. To apply for immediate openings at Alter Care, visit Alter Care online or call 231-796-3185.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible, personalized learning for all students from kindergarten through graduation. BRVS students have 24/7 access to learning. We provide remote and in-person support to meet every student where they are at. Whether you are a public school student or a homeschool family interested in our curriculum, resources, and supports, find us online for more information. brps.org/K12virtual.
The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. All can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free, with the specialist at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
Subaru or Audi, Nissan or Toyota, Ford or Chevy, whatever you prefer to drive, Quality Car and Truck Repair has the digital diagnostics.
Getting ready for the second period. And Chippewa Valley on the ice. Cardinals locker room is on the other sheet of ice. So a bit of a delay for them to get over here. I think I see jerseys now. Yes, I do. The person running the score box was buzzing the horn to let the Cardinals know that it was ready. It was time for the second period, but obviously you're on the other sheet of ice, past the lobby and across the ice rink. Like, you're not going to, as Chippewa Valley is clowning Seth Perdue, who just slipped and not sure what his issue. He's being helped towards the bench by the referee. I think he lost his blade. He has no blade on the bottom of his right skate. Looked like his blade probably popped off. They have those quick release blades with a trigger in the tuck. Face-off won by the Cougars. Again, 3-1 lead for them after that first period. The shots were 11-10 in favor of Big Rapids. Chippewa Valley 1 of 2 on the power play. Cardinals 0 of 2. Jones. Picked up by Paperi. And a big hit by Strokirch. And the stick broken by Paperi. He's got to drop his stick. Finally does. Strokirch broke his stick with the hit. Talking about using your body. Flax wide into the attacking zone. Loses it behind the net. Poked by Osowski. And the Cougars gather it. Two halves of a stick still in center ice. Got to watch out for those. Scarra will dangle around him and dodge a hit, but Call will take the puck. Stick hits the skates of Leiter, and they come into the defending zone of the Cardinals. Zacco lost it. Flax had to poke it back to him. And Scarra will dump it off the boards, and this will go down for an icing. Just over a minute into the second period. Face-off won by the Cougars, shot off the chest protector, and a rebound save by Flax with the right leg pad. Young will throw it off the boards. It hits the skates of the official and kicks to Ortiz. Now Young gets it again and gets it to Aunen. Into the blue line. Goes wide, looking. Off a body on the pass attempt. Back to the slot. Ortiz shot, saved by Sosnowski, and he holds. 15-15 in the second period. Cougars win the draw to the corner. Near side flip off the boards, and they get it out. Centering pass off a stick, and Strokirch gathers. He'll backhand it down the ice. Cougars reverse the flow. Dolney dumps it in. Flax pokes it to the corner. Jones intercepted, back down behind the net. Shot from a tight angle off the side of the frame. Dolney plays it up to Schreiner, who's got 2 goals. He scored that third one that went off of a skate. It was Schreiner from Dolney. Balahoski off the save by Flax. To Strokirch. Dumps it in for Flax to chip it deeper. Cougars through neutral ice off the stick of Blanchard, and Jones dumps it. They'll try it again. Off the stick of Blanchard again. Zacco behind the net. Hard off the boards, just gets out. Tie up, and Logan Leiter dumps it in. Guptill with it, pass, and now a side pass for Schreiner. He's going to walk in and fire it wide. Had all day, but now Blanchard with some speed. In alone on a breakaway. Shot just high. Had a good chance. Not sure if it was a save by Sosnowski there or if he just missed it over the bar. Out to the blue line. Arm in the air by the official. A penalty will be coming to Chippewa Valley. Played down low and a touch for the whistle. And with 13:28 left in the second, a power play for Big Rapids as Giard goes to the box. Face off, one back by the Cardinals. On the power play, shot tip goes high off the glass. Osowski to the blue line. Balahoski over for Flax. Back to Balahoski. Down low, Strokirch couldn't handle it. Back out front, loose, and now covered. Osowski on the draw, wins it to the boards. Ortiz to the blue line, and Flax down to the corner. Strokirch looking. Off the boards to Balahoski. Back down to Osowski. Cougars pick it up and go off the glass, and the second attempt gets down the ice. Giard in the box, 2 minutes for cross-checking, has a minute 20 left on that power play. Third of the game for the Cardinals. They have yet to score on it. Flax down low. Rolls off his stick. Pass out front. Misses it. It was Logan Leiter trying to find pass out front. Flax was looking to change, but now has to get back. It's a 2-on-1. Shot and a big save. And Call in the crease. Gets dumped. Strokirch gets tripped up at the blue line, but keeps his skate on the line. Kept at the blue by Zacco, but he loses it. Back the other way. Johnston one-on-one. Tries to make a move. Jones keeps it. In the zone. Goes high. Sosnowski couldn't stop it behind his net. Leiter chips it. Out front. Intercepted. Back to the blue line. Jones walking. Shot off a body to the corner. 20 seconds left. And that's thrown all the way down the ice. 11:40 left in the second. And a whistle comes with 4 seconds left in the power play. Center ice face-off, 3-1 score. Won by the Cardinals. And out of the box comes Giard. Young dumps it in. Welch battling with Purdue. Cougars break it out. Dolney has some speed around Montgomery. Looking, shot, save, rebound, loose out front, goes wide of the net. Young will pick it up as two players tied up down behind the goal line. Welch off the boards, this one for icing, and it just beats Aunen and gets to the goal line. Face-off won by Big Rapids. Flex trying to make a move. Puck taken away. Balahoski flips it in to the zone by Flex. Played around by Sosnowski. Puck moving goaltender, the senior netminder for the Cougars. Dumped down into the Cardinals zone. Pecknick had it, lost it. Balahoski with it. Flips it around. Kept in by Butina. Leiter chips it to Osaski. Takes a look and goes hard off the glass, and this one will make its way down for icing again. .9:58 left in the second. No score so far this period, but a 3-1 lead for Chippewa Valley United over the Big Rapids Cardinals. Offensive zone draw. One back, shot from the circle, blocked. Schreiner makes a move. Has room, shot, tipped just wide. Stone back to the blue line. Leduc over. Chubb plays it down low. Shot fanned. Schreiner picks it up. To the blue line for Leduc. His shot tipped just wide by Dolney. Had Flax sliding the wrong way. That tip was going cross body, and a shot from a bad angle, and that one trickles in. Flax didn't get over to the post, and it kind of hit him right in his side and went in behind him. I don't know who got it, but it looks like Schreiner, I think, is leading the line. That would be his third. .9:25, and it's 4-1. The Cardinals zone again. Cougars looking to tack on more. Shot gets blocked by Ortiz, and a big cheer from the Cardinals. Shot stopped by Young. Can't get the puck out. Stone jumps in. Referee goes down behind the net. Shot blocked out front, loose in the slot. Rebound can't be controlled by Dolney. Schreiner from Dolney and Stone on that last goal. So Schreiner's third goal, Dolney's second assist. Stone picks up his first. Intercepted by Young. He has to wait for the players tagging by the Cardinals who were changing. His shot gets poked away by a defensive stick. And Osowski takes a bump from behind. Still pinned to the boards. The puck's gone. Leiter keeps it. And dumped all the way down. I believe this one will go for icing. Face-off won by the Cardinals. Shot blocked out front. Rebound goes wide. Loose. Strokerch digging. Off the boards to Balahoski. Has some room. Walks in. Shot blocked. Gets chipped away. Kept by Leiter and a second opportunity down the ice. And Balahoski will get there first. Just slowed up enough for no icing. Balahoski chips it again. Cuts through two. Has space. Gets around a third. Shot stopped. Flax to Jones at the blue line. Shot just knuckles it. Gets it back. Another one. That one off the body and saved by Sosnowski and holds for a whistle. And Strokerch gets tied up. Everything cleared though afterwards. Nothing major. 7:26 left in the second. Cougars win the draw. Try to ring around the boards to hit the skate of the official. And now a stretch pass all the way down the ice off the stick of Flax. No icing. Paperi first there. Backhand pass to Johnson. Shot goes wide. Second opportunity. And it's laying on the goal line. And a whistle. No call yet. No goal. I don't know what it hit, but it was off of a body in a post, and it hit, I think, Flax in the back and then sat on the goal line behind him. He fell down and kept it out. Cougars were celebrating, but the official never called it a goal. Off the draw, shot, and now it's a goal. Johnston does the Austin Matthews point celebration to call it a goal, and it's 5-1 with 7:01 left in the second period. Johnson from Paperi for the fifth Cougar goal. Just over halfway through this game. Winger had to go off for an equipment malfunction, so O'Neill steps on the ice for the fifth man. Young intercepts. Shot, save, rebound out front. Play to the corner, and Aunen down low. Pass out front, Young, and just over the net. Couple big opportunities for the Cardinals, a breakaway and a shot wide open in the slot that they aren't hitting the net. Those are crucial. Zacco flips it out. Leiter to Aunen. 1-on-2. Curls back. Plays it deep off a stick. Leiter will get there. Looking, pass out front off a skate. And called a penalty from the back official, a cross check. And Johnston will go to the box. Two goals, two penalties for Evan Johnston. Face-off one, Balhowski's shot saved to the boards. Played around the far side. Balahowski retreats, plays it to Flax. Near side, Osowski. Into the zone, clean entry. Around the corner. Gets poked off of his stick. Strokirch will pick it up. Will drop it for Flax and cycle out front. Just misses both Cardinals. Trying to win the puck back, Strokirch and Osowski. Gets it through the legs. Looking to Balahowski and just outside the blue. Got it off the backhand but couldn't keep it in. Cardinals tag. Puck knocked down at center ice by Balahowski. Stretch pass, tipped, they say, by Strokirch. Just barely. Hard off the glass, goes all the way down. Zacco picks it up at his blue line. Already a minute gone in this power play. Just over 5 minutes left in the second. Balahowski turns back. Zacco, as Leiter pins him to the board, Zacco takes the puck away. His stretch pass for Skara misses his stick, and this one will go for icing. .20 left in Johnston's cross-check penalty. 4:38 in the second. Hard around by the Cardinals. Puck comes out. Cougars play it back in, but Young takes the puck. Loses it to Paperi. His pass intercepted by Young. Into the zone. Walking. Pass out front. Leiter couldn't get a stick on it. Out of the box. 5-on-5. Young off the boards to himself. Back to the blue line. Jones looking for a lane. Shot. Loose out front. Ounen. And a big save by Sosnowski. And he picks the puck out of the air. Oh my gosh. Quentin Ounen had it on his stick on the platter for his first goal. And Sosnowski, the ultimate stretch across. The best scoring chance for the Cardinals besides their lone goal in the first period. And the senior goaltender shuts the door. Wow. Flax wins it back, but the Cougars get the puck. In tight. Near the bench. Cross ice for the Cougars. Pass misses Schreiner. No icing. Purdue and Schreiner against each other on the boards. Osowski and Montgomery down there to help. Osowski digs it out. And Flax covers it after the turnover. Defensive zone draw. Cardinals win it. To the blue line. Shot. Knocked down by the glove of Spies. Flipped down into the zone by Dolny. Balahowski off the boards. But Johnston the only one there. Andrew Johnston, the sophomore. Brothers with Evan Johnston, the senior. Skara chips it in. Takes a hit. And the puck goes into the boards, or into the bench. Cardinals win the draw. Center ice. Balahowski will backhand flip it in. Legabakov around the boards. At center ice, Hardy gets it taken away. Balhosky off the body of Young, takes the hit, steps through, 2-on-2. Balhosky around one, spins back, looks for help, finds Spiess at the blue line. He'll backhand it down. Aunen plays it up the boards. McCulloch gets run in too hard by Leiter. Spiess and Leiter with 3 Cougars swarming. Aunen digs it out. Poked away at the blue line. Balhosky shot. Leg pad saved by Sosnowski. Cougars looking to break it out with just over 2 minutes. And that one should go for icing. The referee had his hand in the air for icing. Not sure what happened there, who waved it, or there was no vocalization, no signal I saw, but no icing. And covered by Flax. Minute 46 left. Just under 2 minutes left to play. 5-1 CVU. Big Rapids wins the draw. Leiter can't flip it out. Shot off the turnover and covered. Right off the blocker and held by Flax. Leiter off the draw, plays it to Flax, flips it up and glove down, but Welch will poke it to Strokirch. He'll just wire it in. Leduc around his net. Centering pass for Technic. Leiter will pick it up, but he's tripped by Strokirch. Causes the turnover. Zacco. O'Neal down low. Gets to the blue line. Leduc, his shot. Blocker save. Flax with it. With some speed, makes a move past one. Gathers it. Tries to settle. Pass intercepted. Blanchard off the bench. Takes a shot, the net's off. Goaltender Sosnowski trying to settle it. Shot, rebound. Scarra to the corner. Plays it around. Blanchard throws his body in. Gets the loose puck on his backhand. Turns, fires. Save and a rebound. Loose in front. Trying to whack at it through the skates. Cleared off the body, but held by Montgomery. And a second chance by O'Neal. They get the puck out. Shot goes wide. Scarra with speed. 5 seconds left. Shot well high. And that'll do it for the second period. 2 goals in that period for Chippewa Valley United, none for Big Rapids. Cardinals go 0-2 on the power play. No chances for the Cougars. And the shots right now, 22-21 unofficial in favor of Big Rapids as we head to our second intermission break here on Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey on YouTube.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible, personalized learning for all students from kindergarten through graduation. BRVS students have 24/7 access to learning. We provide remote and in-person support to meet every student where they are at. Whether you are a public school student or a homeschool family interested in our curriculum, resources, and supports, find us online for more information. brps.org/K12virtual.
The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. All can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free, with the specialist at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
Subaru or Audi, Nissan or Toyota, Ford or Chevy, whatever you prefer to drive, Quality Car and Truck Repair has the digital diagnostics, the tools, and the training to maintain, to fix. Just call Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA green and gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brakes sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northam Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
Alter Care of Big Rapids is looking for CNAs, aides, and nurses to join their team. Each position includes a sign-on bonus with reimbursements for state tests and NA class scholarships and reimbursements via the renowned Educational Assistance Plan and tuition reimbursement. Alter Care of Big Rapids is a skilled nursing facility providing transitional, long-term, and Alzheimer's and dementia care. To apply for immediate openings at Alter Care, visit Alter Care online or call 231-796-3185.
Virtual.
The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.org for more on how the Career Center is preparing tomorrow's workers today.
Back pain, neck pain, surgical pain, sciatica. All can prevent you from doing even the simplest tasks. Get back to doing the things you love, pain-free, with the specialist at West Michigan Pain and Michigan Primary Care Partners in Big Rapids. Our care team works with you to develop a plan so you find relief from your pain. Same day and telehealth appointments are available. Call 231-592-1360 or visit MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660. 231-592-4660.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
Subaru or Audi, Nissan or Toyota, Ford or Chevy, whatever you prefer to drive, Quality Car and Truck Repair has the digital diagnostics, the tools, and the training to maintain, to fix. Just call Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA. 796-MOTA.
Stuck between identities, Douglas Quaid must solve the one mystery that has come to define him.
Who am I? And why is my truck's brakes sound louder than a Westinghouse M27 phase plasma pulse rifle?
Fortunately, his answers would come from a familiar ally.
Of course, Johnson's Automotive. Committed and honest quality work. They fix foreign cars too.
But the race was on.
You think you can beat me? I am the law.
Johnson's Automotive, now showing off Northern Drive, just north of Big Rapids, and always online at johnsonsautopr.com.
Alter Care of Big Rapids is looking for CNAs, aides, and nurses to join their team. Each position includes a sign-on bonus with reimbursements for state tests and NA-class scholarships and reimbursements via the renowned Educational Assistance Plan and tuition reimbursement. Alter Care of Big Rapids is a skilled nursing facility providing transitional, long-term, and Alzheimer's and dementia care. To apply for immediate openings at Alter Care, visit Alter Care online or call 231-796-3185.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible, personalized learning for all students from kindergarten through graduation. BRVS students have 24/7 access to learning. We provide remote and in-person support to meet every student where they are at. Whether you are a public school student or a homeschool family interested in our curriculum, resources, and supports, find us online for more information. brps.org/K12virtual.
The Mecosta Osceola Career Center works to prepare tomorrow's workers today. The Career Center uses state-of-the-art technology to train students for career paths such as manufacturing logistics, health and safety, production processes, quality assurances, information technology, law, public safety, corrections, health sciences, hospitality, food production, finances, construction operations, and more. Visit moisd.com.
Back for the third period of action as we get set. 5-1 score in favor of Chippewa Valley United. And the puck won back to Balhosky. Had to pick it up in the water from the Zamboni. It stuck the puck to the ice. Shots were 13-9 in favor of Big Rapids. That's 24-19. And another one here and held for the whistle. 24-19 shots in favor of Big Rapids. I'd say 25 now. 0 for 4 on the power play, 1 for 2 for the Cougars. And the other news, Paul Renner in net for the third period. So Cooper Flax has departed after playing the first 2 periods. Cardinals win the draw, but he gets poked all the way down past Balahosky. Off the boards, Strokirch to Flax. Goes wide, the backhand, and loses his footing. Johnston plays to Paperi, gets poked away by Strokirch. Into the attacking zone, back out by the Cougars. Johnston, over for Paperi, to call, shot in the legs of multiple skaters and cleared. Pass over, shot off a stick, blocked by Ortiz. At the blue line again, Johnston stop and start. He takes a shot, it's off a body in front. Has to go skate to stick, still has it, shot. And that's off of either Renner or another sticking off the glass. Johnston to Johnston, shot, and a save by Renner, kick to the corner, call. Back around out front, Paperi looking for it, shot goes wide. Scara. 15.5 left. Need a big push for the Cardinals to stay competitive in this game. They had about 3 grade A scoring chances, 2 shots that missed the net, and a big hit by Blanchard in the center of the ice, and he's down. And a whistle comes, and this doesn't look good. Blanchard, the senior forward, who's played so hard for this team, took a big open ice hit. And he's up. And he's going to help the trainer back. Blanchard, such a tough kid that to see him go down for a bit, you know, it definitely hurt pretty bad, and good to see him just pop back up. Face-off controlled by the Cougars. Near side pass for Stone. Across and in. Off of Schreiner's stick, gets it through the legs. Pick up the second opportunity. Shot, rebound, and the second rebound into the glove. 2 big saves by Renner. Schreiner kicked down to the faceoff. Hard around by the Cardinals, but kept by Schreiner. His pass stopped by Leiter and chipped off the boards and out. Chop of the puck back to the red line. Right below us, Young gets hit and loses his stick. goes to the bench for a change. Strokirch uses his body. Balahowski will chip it in. Pass to Schreiner near side. Already has a hat trick today. Starting to get chippy out there. Guys looking for the body. Bouncing puck, tipped by a Cougar, played by Sosnowski. To the bench near side. Balahowski takes it away. Over for Leiter. To Flax, off his skate to find Strokirch. Chipped away, but bouncing puck. Opportunities. Osowski and saved. Just up in the elbow. .13:46 left in the third. One back, shot off a draw, off a skate to the far boards. Leiter gets his stick up, gotta be careful. But that puck chips off the netting. It'll go back down into the Cougar end. Would be great to see Big Rapids finish strong here. A tough team in Chippewa Valley United. Off the draw, knuckling puck. Ortiz can't handle it. Scara, backhand save to the back or the end boards. Now O'Neill will flip it high. Bouncing, Zacco settling in his skates. Gets played by Milenkov and gets knocked down. At the blue line. Down low for O'Neill. Goes to Milenkov. Ortiz takes it away. Off the boards, goes to the blue line. And Giard takes a shot. Saved by Renner. Played up. Again, Giard with another shot. Off a stick and saved by Renner again. Welch. He'll just dump it down. This one will go for icing. McCulloch, as the Cougars win the draw, gets hit by Montgomery. Leiter off the boards, through the skates, and Aunen couldn't pick it up. Leduc to Anstey, and he's offsides. Trying to gain some momentum right into tomorrow. Even if you can't get the victory today, quick turnaround. Again on the ice at 11:15 tomorrow morning. Around the boards by Purdue. Picks it back up again. Takes a bump as he dumps it off the boards, and now the puck finally out. Leiter. The Cougars reverse. Goes through Jones and Balahowski, down behind Paul. Stretch pass, touches Strokirch's stick. He'll get there. Pass off a stick of McCulloch and flipped out by Paperi. Flax to gather, no icing. Hard off the glass. Chip to Strokirch and takes a big hit by Johnston right at the Cardinal bench. Down into the Cougar end. Sosnowski plays it. Call. Cross ice pass for Johnston. Paperi stays on side. Johnston with it. Shot. Scores. And a hat trick now for Johnston. 2 goal scorers for all 6 goals for Chippewa Valley. And it's 6-1. Face-off won by the Cardinals. Leiter dumps it in. Shot from the blue line, gets poked by the stick of Sosnowski. Back to the boards, now flipped out. Race for it. Call, or Paperi, shot, goes wide. All the way around, out to the neutral ice. Barch will dump it in. Zacco will pick it up. Around for Leiter. At the blue line, shot, stopped by a stick. Leiter with it. Fans on it. Paperi picks it up to Call. Pass out front and a tip by Johnson and a glove save by Renner. Scarra will poke it out. Battling for it, now one-on-one. Walking in, going wide, shot off the blocker. Just got enough of it, Sosnowski did. Aunen and Leiter pinching at the boards, keep the puck in. The second opportunity gets out. Foot race. Johnston with Purdue on him. Purdue slips and falls. Johnston in the corner. Down low. Looking for a pass at the circle. Shot. Saved by Renner. Rebound and a second save. Dumped around to the near side. Legabakov picks it up. Across the blue for Butina. Down low. Schreiner picks it up. To Legabakov. His shot. Wide. Butina. Back to him. Off a skate and cleared out. Legabakov retreats. His saucer pass finds Dolny. Balahowski with the hit. Pokes the puck through. Gets around a second one. Gets a stick lift and gets the puck poked away. Good back check by Dolny. Stopped the, or really forced Balahowski to make a move, and then the poke check by the other defenseman. Shot, and right into the chest of Sosnowski by Osowski, and held for a whistle. Face-off won by the Cougars across the red line. Milenkov loses it. Around the net, Spies and Strokirch. Cougars pick it up. Picnic back to the blue line through Guptill. Off his stick and down. Guptill throws it around. O'Neill on the half boards. Offsides. Tagging on the Cardinals. Blanchard back out on the ice. Runs into Picnic. Intercepts the pass. But it's dumped into the zone. To Ortiz. Loses it. Guptill keeps it in. Jones. Spins off of O'Neill. Ortiz with it. His pass intercepted. Taken back by Jones. Has Scarra with him. He'll dump it in. Played around to O'Neill. Loose at the top of the circle. Aunen with it. Chip shot right into the glove. Off the face-off, a rocket of a shot, and it goes off the bar. Good opportunity for Big Rapids, but not a shot on goal. Kept by Purdue, and a stretch by Aunen, but couldn't hold it. McCulloch will dump it in. It will go wide of Renner. Young pokes at it. Feeney keeps it. Leiter. Cleared by Purdue off the leg of Welch. Goes all the way down the ice. Leduc picks it up. Dump back in by out, and they'll complete their change. Shove off the boards. Osowski to Strokirch. To the blue line. Balhowski shot tipped. Loose in front. Rebound. And another save. Osowski down low. Strokirch. His pass off a skate. Osowski plays it in. Balhowski picks off the pass, waits for the clear, and dumps it in. Off the blocker. Cross-ice pass. Blanchard skating for it, and this one will go for icing. Face-off won by the Cougars. In the defending zone, they get it out off the glass. Leiter will retreat. He's got called pressuring. Gets run into the boards. Pass out front off the stick of Scara. And into the net goes Johnston and gets shoved by Renner as the net comes off. Leiter checking something on his skates too. As the net gets reset. Play stays deep. Johnston being shoved into the net by a Cardinal. Tie up of the draw and one back across the blue line for Leduc. Johnston over for Paperi off a stick. Picks it up off the boards. Young on him. Walking shot off a stick wide. Call down low. His pass is blocked. Johnston gives to Paperi at the blue line. Johnston walks in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Clearing attempt. Stopped by Leduc. Paperi picks it up. Off a skate. Picks it back up. Shot. Stopped by a stick out front. Jones gets run into. Young pokes it around. Leiter on the penalty kill. And gets a big hit. A high finish, but no call. Shot goes wide. Cleared down the ice. Chaos down low. So Big Rapids penalty was called during that play with the puck, or with the net coming off with Johnston. Not sure who it was called on. Cougars can't get it into the zone. They have 35 seconds left on the power play. They're third of the game. They've scored once. At the blue line, shot by Butina. Save, rebound. Loose in the skates. Balhowski all the way down the ice. Three and a half left in the third period. 10 seconds in the power play. Flax gets the puck away, and he'll clear it all the way down the ice. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Out of the box comes Blanchard. And icing called. Face off in the defensive zone. Cardinals win it off the boards. Welch chips. It gets met by Guptill. Second opportunity gets it through. Cougars break it out. And McCulloch gets bumped from behind, and this will be a penalty against Purdue. Didn't run into him hard, but definitely from behind and knocked him down. And maybe a discussion coming. Two-minute minor. And with 2:58 left in the game, this will most likely kill off the rest of the time. Obviously, unless a goal is scored by Chippewa Valley United. All the way down the ice by Jones, but it hits the net. The protective netting above the glass and goes into the stands. And he was not out of the zone, so it comes all the way back down to the Cardinal end. Face off, one back by Scara. Jones around the board. Strokirch picks it up. And he'll fling it down the ice. Sosnowski stops it behind the net for his team to set up the breakout. Through center ice, McCulloch leaves it for Hardy and takes a big hit by Scara. Scara chips it out and gets run into and then knocks the stick away of Hardy. Scara wanted an interference call, and then he just wasn't coming, so he took matters in his own hand. And then Leiter gets tripped up by Giard in front of the net, no call. Clearly his stick right in his ankles and just lifted him out. Leiter trying to get the puck out of the corner. Now it's free. Flex straight to the bench, watch out. Not sure if that hit anyone on the bench, but it went back into play. Might have almost hit Braden Olds on the bench, who's in the warm-up gear in his helmet. Not playing today with a shoulder injury. Cougars win the draw, back to the blue line. Down low. O'Neal spinning off of Zacco, plays it around. Chubb at the blue line. Intercepted by Flax, he pokes it out. 2-on-1 developing, Flax and Blanchard on the shorthanded attempt. Shot just high, again. Key scoring area times for the Cardinals and scoring opportunities, and just can't find the accuracy to put it on net. O'Neal across the blue line, off sides. Out of the box, Purdue. Dumped in by the Cougars. Montgomery will pick it up. For Jones, off the boards. Knocked down by a glove. Touched up by Johnston. It was knocked down by Leduc's glove, but they don't call it a hand pass. Young with the body. Intercepted by Osowski in the slot. Paperi down low to Johnston. Back to Paperi at the circle. Slap shot wide. Comes all the way around to Chubb at the blue line. He plays it down low to Call. He'll fling it down behind the corner. 20 seconds left. Jones will pick it up. Try to get it out. Call will knock it down. Johnston looking to pick it back up. Puck in the skates. 7 seconds to the blue line. Leduc shot. Tipped. Saved by Renner. Paperi will skate it out. And that'll do it. First game in the books here in Traverse City. And unfortunately a 6-1 final in favor of the Chippewa Valley United Cougars. They move to 9-4. And the Cardinals fall to 6-6, still at 500. But a good third period for Paul Renner in net, who allowed that one goal, but on a 2-on-1, that's tough from a key goal scorer for the Cougars. Played pretty well, and the Cardinals really could get the offensive pressure, just had to find those key moments and get those shots on net. Missed the net a little bit too much in that second and third period, and also Sosnowski for the Cougars played a very good game. So as these two teams shake hands and depart, we'll sign off. And again, remember, back here early, 11:15 is when they take the ice tomorrow morning to face the Woodhaven Warriors. Thank you for tuning in to Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey here on YouTube, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning.